Alright, welcome to day 7 of the 10k for 10 days challenge. Yeah, we're up to 60 kilometers at the end of this run. Will be 70. We're on the way to finishing this, so I'll try to finish it strong. This is by far the hardest day I've gotten out. Had some football coaching to do in the afternoon, and then get out of bed late, and getting the vlog live and stuff, being a busy morning. So this is by far the hardest the hardest run to go and do. So yeah, so let's just go and do it. What I want to do now today is I'll check in at the start, but I might only just check in at 5 kilometers and at the end, because I just want to get the head down and get the miles in. I have a lovely kebab waiting for me at home, so I want to get home and do that. So yeah, I'll check in with you in 5 kilometers then. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, check-in time at 5 kilometers. Try there now. It's very tough now. Legs are starting to really hurt. In terms of I'd rather a muscular pain, but it's not. It's a nervous system pain. So it's proper sore to get on, but I have to just keep trucking away. Again, yeah, I'll catch up with you in 5k. We'll sign off the run then, and just keep it going, keep the legs moving, and yeah, move on to tomorrow. I will on the outro today I'll be discussing another initiative. Yesterday's was healthcare, so I'll tell you what that is at the start of the outro. Okay, check in on 5k. Let's go. Alright, there's 10k done. Very tough today. Here we go, 10k. Well, it's up there now. It's on the next screen, but very tough, very sore. Body's really starting to feel the effects of this. So yeah, it's just very tough. So yeah, next up is to feed and recover. So I'll meet you down there then. So alright, see you in a minute. Alright, welcome to day 7's outro. So on the back of yesterday's talk about North Africa's healthcare initiatives, today I want to go through education. Education is one of North Africa's other initiatives that they offer, and it's broken out into two sections. Number one is education enablement, and number two is the vocational education program. So let's go through the education enablement first. So how does North Africa enable access to education? So I want to open this with two numbers, two stats that are quite astonishing realistically from even an Irish perspective. So the primary school completion rate in Uganda is 51%, while secondary school completion rate is 25.6%. Those two figures were gathered in 2017. So those two numbers realistically aren't very acceptable realistically when it comes to a child's education. So North Africa set up a child sponsorship program to help children in a financial way from international donors to attend primary, secondary and third level education. So particularly in primary schools and mostly in secondary schools also, North Africa have a whole school approach, which basically means that they've partnered with 7 schools in the Wakizo district, and essentially what they offer is teacher training to improve teaching methods. They also offer an improvement to the actual physical environment of the school, so to make classrooms more productive and more conductive of learning. They have created school vegetable plots in order to teach people how to sow and harvest nutritious foods, and to provide meals for the school children and staff also. So North Africa also work with the school's children's parents and guardians using their sustainable livelihood model to support them in establishing an income generating activity which can assist them to provide shelter, food, clothing, and anything else they need for the family, and to ensure that the children remain in the education, which is again I said it a lot yesterday, but it's vitally important that these things are kept in place to help kids actually get to school. The second thing that I want to go through is the vocational education program. So Nurture Africa offer 4 main practical skills through the vocational training centre. You've got hairdressing, tailoring, catering, and IT skills. And that's what I'm going to be going over to do, is help them through their IT skills. Nurture Africa aims to equip predominantly vulnerable female adolescents, so these could be school dropouts, poverty-stricken young mothers, HIV infected mothers, young kids, with these skills. Through the establishment of a business unit called Urban Village, these vocation students are provided the opportunity to enhance the practicability of these learned skills by serving people on a daily basis. This improves the economic status of these young people because they're earning a daily wage, and this is also seen as a sustainable model for Nurture Africa, because it's something that can be replicated year on year, and ideally the people who are getting these skills can establish maybe their own business, or can be employed by another local business to actually do these skills, not just through this specific business unit. And again, I really want to reiterate these offerings that Nurture Africa provide are only available through your generosity and kindness. Like there's so much to be said for the giving of money, basically, but there is even more to be said for the sharing of this knowledge and the sharing of these good causes, essentially. So that's why I always harp on about, sharing the blogs and these videos, and sharing the journey that I'm on at the moment is as crucial as donating. So I would really appreciate if we could continue to share these. It's fantastic what's been happening. I will say it every day. The sharing of these is phenomenal, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's kind of the education standpoint from this. Again, if anyone has any more questions or would like me to go through what kind of IT skills I should be doing over there, please do get in touch, either through Twitter, Instagram DMs, the comments on the YouTube video, email me, be anything. I said it's really appreciative, and I'll be able to answer all your questions there. So yeah, I'll sign off for today. Please keep sharing and donating and all that good stuff. So I will see you for day 8. Okay, thank you.